Hey guys, this is Chris Kraft, the tackle manager at Fishtails, Anna Point Marina, located on Lake Anna, standing here next to the one and only David Fritts. David's going to go over a few things with us about his thoughts and his designing behind the BB1 cranking reel, the 5-to-1 gear ratio, and his new David Fritts Signature Series Palmer cranking rod from Lew's. David, I've had a lot of guys ask me why you didn't want an instant infinite anti-revese on your cranking reel. Can you explain the reasoning behind that?
Well, the main thing, Chris, with a cranking reel, the new cranking reels that have infinite anti-revese, actually all reels have it except this one. This is the only one you can buy that does not have it. So it takes away all your feeling. I mean, when you're fishing a jig or you're fishing a worm or whatever it may be, you're usually feeling with your rod as you pick up and wind your slag pick up. But with a crankbait, you're sitting there and you're winding. So you have very, very little feel with your rod. It has to come through your reel. So when you take away all the pressure, because infinite anti-revese actually puts pressure on the spool, and what happens is it takes away your feel. And actually, it does more than that. It actually hinders the way it casts a little bit. So, you know, this reel right here will actually outthrow the other Lew's BB1s by about 5 yards, just because it doesn't have infinite anti-revese. So, if you want to learn to feel your bait and become a better bass fisherman, infinite anti-revese reel, one without that, this BB1 is the ultimate way to go.
Right.
And plus, if you want a reel that you can throw a crankbait over 60 yards, I mean, this is the only one you can buy. This reel right here will cast. Every time I throw it, I can't believe it. I mean, I'm impressed every time I throw it. And it's real simple reel to adjust. This little pin pulls out, just turns, and you got pins here. And you
Very cool. No screws to have to take the side plate off.
That's right. And it's got these little blue ones that stay out. If you want to throw real small baits, killer BB1s, or something real small, 4-ounce straddle traps. And you can adjust this to the way you like to throw. And the ultimate cast with this right here, you should be throwing this reel over 60 yards. So, wow, fine tune it right here. I mean, there's nothing to touch it. And if you want the best, absolute best reel you can buy, then you're looking at it.
Very good. So guys, you can come by Anna Point Marina at Lake Anna. My name is Chris Kraft, the tackle manager there, and you can get the BB1s at Fishtails, which is the tackle shop. We can give you a demo right there on the water. We are located 15 steps from the water's edge. You want to come by if you're a left-handed retrieve guy? I've got a left-handed reel already spooled up for you. We'll put it on a rod, we'll go out to the edge of the water, and we'll make a cast right there at the store. I don't know any other tackle shop that you can do that in. We also look at every reel when they come in. You don't just I don't just hand you a box and say, good luck, have fun. We look at that reel before it goes out. I inspect the reel to make sure I'm not sending out something that could be, you might have a break in there that you never know. It's a man-made product. We've never had that problem, but I visually check everything before it leaves the store, because I want you to go out and have the best time you can on the water. Now to pair up with this right here is the new Palmer cranking rod. And this is very, very cool right here. I love this design here, and we'll get David to tell you a little more about that.
Yeah, this Chris's cranking rod is not a lot different rod-wise, action-wise of what the old rod is, but the big key is the Palmer handle. Your hand fits in front of the trigger.
Wow.
And you can actually wrap your hand around the reel where you can actually feel your bait better. And you don't tend to grip this as hard as you do when that trigger's in between your fingers. And another thing is, you do away with having blisters there. And it makes it so easy on your hand and so much easier on your elbows. It is incredible the feel that this rod has and how much more relaxed and how much more energy you have late in the day. And this rod right here is absolutely the answer. There is no question. And it's made out of good glass. Got a little bit of graphite in down the bottom of it to lighten it up just a little bit more than it used to be. But if you want to get those fish in that you cook, you need to be trying this rod. If you want a rod that you can throw all day and not feel fatigued, you need to try this rod.
All right, well, David, thank you very much. Again, this is Chris Kraft and David Fritts at the 2014 Richmond Fishing Expo. Try, lose. You want to fish with the best, you need to throw the best. You want to fish like the best, you need to fish with the best. We'll see you guys on the lake. Thank you.